Hello people of the internet, I'm Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep's Ven's story. We are at the conclusion. I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's get right back into the cutscene action.
Our union was not finished. The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this. Join me now. We can complete the Keyblade! I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both? The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
It's always about your friends, isn't it?
At least I have some. I've become a part of their heart, just as they become a part of mine. My friends are my power, and I'm theirs.
You tell him, Ben. I gotta admit, the Keyblade looks a little weird, but also kind of cool. And it looks like this battle is taking place inside of our heart, which I'm pretty sure we determined this was our heart, like, way long ago when we first, like, started the game, I think it was, with the whole dive to the heart thing that was in a similar area. It looks like we're up against Vanitas once again. I wonder if he's gonna pull out unversed allies, since we now know that they come from him.
What's yours is mine!
Okay. What are you doing, Vanitas?
Playtime's over.
I thought that might have been a bit too easy. Hey, why is he, like, in the ally spot?
Bring it!
Whoa. Wait, no, it's the other way, it's the other way, it's the other way. There we go. Push him back. Whoa, wait, we're playing as... Wait, why do we have...
What's yours is mine!
What the heck? Dark Spiral?
Cannot resist, Ventus.
This is really weird. We have what looks to be Vanitas' attacks and abilities, which is pretty darn cool. And we keep clashing with them, too. I mean, he destroyed him quickly.
Bring it! Come on!
But now, it's like, I don't even know what's going on. Whoa.
Bring it! Come on!
I honestly have no idea what's going on. What are we supposed to do from here?
See ya!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Last word. What's that? Whoa. This looks really cool. I think we just won. I think we just kicked Vanitas' butt. Woot! Oh no, we formed a D-Link with Vanitas. That's kind of creepy. I mean, I know he's a part of us. He's our heart, but it's still kind of creepy. And that was a really cool fight, too. I mean, wow. We destroyed our heart. There's us delivering the final blow, the last word. And Vanitas fades away as the Keyblade is shattered. And as is the Ultima weapon. Oh man. And Vanitas dissolves into light. Eliminates our heart. Our broken heart. That we know is broken from the beginning. And this is our true heart now. No longer a yin-yang parody. Something else. Ventus. We know what happens with Terra, he loses his body to Xehanort, yet his will remains on, animating his armor, defeating the new Xehanort, and then just standing still as he's engulfed by something. We obtained Xehanort's Report 10. Again, I'll read that at the end of this episode. Honestly, unless there's a lot of cutscenes still, this is going to be a pretty short episode. I honestly thought it would have been longer. Sorry, people. I don't know why. Oh. We're in between the worlds again. Is that Aqua? I definitely think that's Aqua. Mickey! You saved us! Somehow. Or maybe Aqua saved Vanitas, and then Mickey pulled Aqua out of the Keyblade graveyard, and now they're going somewhere else. Oh, we're diving into the heart again. Like we did at the beginning of this whole story. Cool. What happens next? I mean, we're clearly separated. Are we separated from our body? I mean, we might be separated from our body, actually.
This place. I've been here.
I don't remember.
Warm. I remember now. This is your heart.
So he's now where he's in his own heart. Wait, what? Is that seriously the end? Really? There's nothing else? I feel cheated. I feel like Terra's was a lot longer in the end, or something along those lines. I mean, don't get me wrong, that had some amazing twists. I mean, the fact that the Unversed came from Vanitas, that Vanitas was like a really cool-looking, admittedly dark parody of Ven. The fact that in the end we destroyed our own heart to stop the Keyblade from being formed, and then also just like we destroyed our heart. I already said that, but oh, Braig was his name. His name was Braig. Yeah, Braig was brought to the Keyblade graveyard by probably Xehanort to finish off Aqua and Ven, but apparently got his butt handed to him by Aqua, which we'll probably see in Aqua's story, which is going to be coming up next. I'm just talking through the end cutscenes because there might be something at the end. Who knows? Let's see, what else can we talk about? But that final battle was pretty darn cool, especially in the whole Shattered Heart part. I mean, Vanitas had one health left, but we had formed a D-Link with him, so we couldn't, like, break it, I guess. We couldn't kill him because it would be killing ourselves, and it wasn't until we got the last word that allowed us to win in the end. And there's Merlin and Scrooge McDuck. There was also those other two people before them that I'm still not sure where they're from. I mean, and there's, yeah, I know who they are, where they are from. Or at least I recognize their faces. But the people in the lab coats back in Radiant Garden, I honestly have no idea what sort of story they have, what part they have in this whole story, because I played through one, I played through I played through Chain of Memories, and I played through 2, but I still haven't seen them yet, unless, like, they look different. And I mean, as Terra, we weren't even aware of them at all, but as Ven, we actually encountered them, so I'm wondering if Aqua will expand on, like, their whole purpose or not. And more of the story is been revealed, like, what order the worlds are visited by each of them, and who arrives first, and all that stuff. And Donald and Goofy, we meet them for the first time, technically, and they will be long-time companions of us come Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Slight spoiler, but technically 1 and 2 came before Birth by Sleep in release order, if not in timeline order. And there the three friends are, never to be united again underneath the same set of stars once more. Terra, who has lost his body to Master Xehanort, and whose heart remains animating his armor. Possibly his heart and mind, possibly animating his armor. Ven, whose heart has been probably separated from his body and is now wandering who knows where. And who knows what they're gonna do with Ben's body. I mean, and what will happen to his body? Will it, like, age or anything or something like that? I honestly do not know. We're gonna get an ending cutscene or anything like that? Nope, we're getting the ending battle report. Proud mode, report completion 97%. Enemies defeated 7,274. Most used command, Thunder Surge with 236. Most used command style, Firestorm with 170. Most used D-Link was Aqua with 6, and playtime of 28 hours, 46 minutes, 54 seconds. Significantly less than what it was as Terra. I'm gonna save it real quick, like. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter episode, and if I didn't already have the, finale compressing down, I wouldn't actually do this, but, I mean, kinda have to, because I've already got the other one doing. Clear data saved. Be sure to hang on to this clear data, you might find it useful later down the line. Anything else? Any more cutscenes or anything similar? No, we're not gonna get any sort of ending cutscene to find out what happens with Ven's heart or anything, because I'm guessing that's what it was. I mean, we saw his body clearly, and his heart was clearly separate. We're not gonna sit through that again. We can't really afford to. There's the normal opening scene, and now I can actually show you guys the Trinity Archives. This unlocked actually after I had done it as Terra. You have unlocked the Power Walker trophy for taking 99,999 steps. You've unlocked the Keyslinger trophy for taking out 9,999 on Verst. You've earned the Clockwork trophy for playing 80 hours or more. Timeline. So this is sort of giving us a general timeline for when they arrived. So Terra was in the Enchanted Domain long before Ven was, and he was in the Dwarven Woodlands around the same time, but Ven arrived in the Castle of Dreams before Terra even did. Mysterious Tower, I guess Terra did visit there, I don't remember that. He also visited the Badlands before Ven did. Ven spent a long time in Radiant Garden. He arrived before Terra, and he left after Terra. Terra arrived in Disney Town first, followed by Ven, which is contrary to what I had first thought. Ven was Olympus Coliseum, then Olympus Coliseum, Deep Space, Neverland, they coincided like I thought. Mysterious Tower, Destiny Islands, which we never visited. Oh wait, yeah, we did. The Badlands, Land Departure, their times overlapped, Destiny Islands, and then the Keyblade Graveyard. Okay, so that Ven's story extends a bit further than Terra's. That means that Ven lost his heart. Well, he won his battle against Vanitas after Terra had defeated and banished Xehanort. And these gaps kind of do tell us when Aqua will play the part. Like, for Deep Space, for example, Aqua's probably going to slot in right after Terra, right before Ven, but we kind of determined that. But yeah, this is the Trinity Archives. It's pretty cool, but that's just the timeline. There's also the theater where you can watch over cutscenes. Apparently there's a lot of mystery ones for different characters. Game stats, which is percent completion, I guess, total. Yeah, there's that. Then the trophies. So we're still missing 3 trophies, 3 unknown trophies, and then the secret reports. I think I received Xehanort's report number 10. So because this episode is gonna be so short, I'm just gonna read it off to you guys now instead of doing a cut and all that. So Xehanort's report 10. As was to be expected, Vanitas lacked the constitution for such an ordeal. I was able to remove the darkness inside him and create Vanitas, a heart of pure darkness. But Vanitas drifted into the clutches of sleep. Vanitas' heart of pure light and Vanitas' heart of pure dark. If both could be made strong enough to one day clash, I knew the Keyblade would be forged. But Vanitas took too much of Vanitas' heart. From that fracture, I could see the last of Vanitas' light slipping away. The boy deserved a place to spend his final moments peacefully, and what should come to mind but my own boyhood home. My legs took me there unbidden, and and as I stood there on the same beach where I had made my choice so many years ago, I thought, not a single thing has changed. Here, in this quiet world, time marches in place. Content that Vanitas would find peace here, I started to walk away. But, just then, the boy held up his keyblade. Light within him had not died. So, we saw that happening in the very first opening cutscene, but what we found out here is that Xehanort is from the Destiny Islands, and that is gonna be that's so huge you don't understand it unless you've played through the other games, and I'll probably elaborate on it more when I do come around to the other games. However, for now, I think that I'm going to call it an episode, because we don't really have anything with Ven to do except for the extra bits, and we need to complete Aqua's story before we can do that. So, next time in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, we are going to be starting a new game as Aqua. So, I will see you all then. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more from me, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And outside of all that, I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day, everybody.